Hey everybody. Today we're back in Gmod. Today we're going to be doing a video a bit different than SNCPs or any sort of thing like that. We're going to be doing a nuclear bomb testing video. So first thing we're going to do, we've got our little military setup here, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find various dupes on the dupe menu and see if we could find any sort of dupe that can survive a nuclear blast. We're gonna do small nuclear blasts because if I were to use a Zarbomba against all of them, they would all die immediately. So we might not get to the Zarbomba, but we'll for sure get to like the Ivy Mike or the little boy. So we're gonna start off. We're gonna find something really small to work with some really small bombs. So these are the smallest bombs in the game. And it's gonna be great, isn't it? So first we gotta go in the dupe menu. We're gonna find some good-looking dupes that we think is gonna survive a nuclear blast. So, hybrid aircraft. What's this? All right. So it's a big aircraft. You could fly it using those buttons. You can shut. It's all in Russian, so I can't really read it, but I mean, you'd be able to learn it. It's kind of buggy, but I mean, you can get way through it. There's the airship control. There's some chairs. All right, so this is gonna be our first testing object. We're gonna use this. We're gonna move it over here. Oh, nope, don't break it. Nope. Okay, we broke it. Okay, let's spawn it in again. Right there. That's good. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a really small bomb. We're going to put it at close proximity because it's small. We're going to put down smallest bomb in the game, in the mod so far. We're going to do a 50 pounds of TNT. Let's drop it, let's say, right here. So it is now active. And so that I don't die, we're also going to spawn in, one of these, because these bombs are gonna really do a lot of damage. So I do like 1,000 health. Okay, so the bomb's up there. We're gonna stand up. This is a pretty small bomb, so I don't need to be too far, but I'm gonna stand. Let's stand. Get this out of here. We'll stand right here and drop it. Okay, so the 50 pounds of TNT, heavy amount of damage. Yeah, completely fell apart. So now, we know, but then again, we did put that at close proximity, so we might not count that. Plus it's a vehicle, so. What about a secure house? This house is secure. This looks pretty reinforced. I mean, it is welded. I guess these bombs can go through welds. Open. Oh. Oh, yeah, I spawned in an uneven surface terrain, so the door's gonna struggle to open. There we go. So if you hop inside, you know, you got your essentials. You got a lock. And you got a lock function, so you can't, like, you can't open it because of the lock. Disconnect power and lock out before servicing. And here we got our computer setup. Cameras. Hold E. Oh, there's a front camera too. That's pretty fancy. Let's just turn to some dupe reviews. What's this? Unpushable button. Yeah. So we're gonna lock the door, so it has a bit of a chance. And this time, this is a bigger thing, so we're gonna do a 100-pound explosive. We're gonna put this around. Let's put this behind it, like right here. I don't want to put them directly on, because if I put them directly on, it'll destroy it no matter what, because so we're gonna head all the way back to our little army man setup here. Drop it. Okay. Oh, that wasn't a bit. We're gonna spawn it a little bit closer this time, just so it has a bit of a test, because this bomb is really small, so it has a very small sort of damage rate. Why did I spawn in a rope? I can literally just go from here because it's within my phys gun reach distance. Let's drop it. Oh, pfft. It collapsed. It collapsed when it got closer. But if you were in here and you're underneath like this desk or something, you would have survived. Or if you're like underneath this, if you're crouching by this couch or something and you knew there was gonna be an impact, or if you're hiding underneath this server thing, you would have survived. So overall, that was a pretty harsh test though. All right, next building, zombie shelter. So if you zombie shelter, you got this bar right here. Open up. So you can't really... The problem I have with this is you can't open it up from the outside. You can only open it from the inside. So if you lock yourself out, then, well, good luck getting back in. Lights. You can turn on the lights. Here's the open. And then the close. Closes pretty violently. So if we... What's over here? Alarm. Lockdown. Has a red light that goes around. Okay, we can turn that off. Come up here, you got your computer, you got your flat screen TV, you got everything. Alright, so let's put a 1,000-pound explosive. We're gonna put this a bit farther. We're gonna put this on this hill right here. Put it on the hill right here. Fly. Look back here. Let's drop it. Yeah, that was pretty big, to say the least. Barrack shakes the ground. But, staircase, still intact. I mean, probably wouldn't have survived a bombing with this, but... Hey, you survived. Hey. Alright, next. Let's do this Amphibious ACP car. ACP. Probably, yeah, you saw on the thumbnail. Got your fuel. Oh yeah, you could drive this. You have to get in here. Arrow keys. Let me scroll out. Yeah, you use arrow keys, drive it around. It's pretty cool. All right, now let's put it in position. Skirt. Right here is good. Then this time we're gonna put a... This is very like... Thing is, this will probably vary because of multi-parenting. Because multi-parenting could stick this all together and you could easily just multi-parent this and it'll completely survive. But let's say you don't have a multi-parent mod. And somebody's dropping some general purposes on you. I'm gonna drop it over here because this is big. We're gonna set up a nuclear setup. We're gonna head over to our little army setup over here. Drop it. Oh, I can reach it good. This is gonna be a big one. Whoa. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. Easy enough to say with these slow motion flying props. That ACP ain't gonna survive. There's an LMG right here. There's props flying through the sky into the ocean. It even knocked some props back over here, like back at our army setup. It knocked these boxes over. Anyways, next time, we're gonna do a destructible brig. We're gonna go over to the water over here. We're gonna put in this port in this sort of port area right here. We're gonna spawn a bomb on the coast right here. Let's move this a bit further out, like right here. There we go. We're gonna put a bomb on the coast. We're gonna go over to MPZ. We're gonna get a let's get a GBU 15. So we're gonna drop this like here. We're gonna go on the. Alright, well, we shoot it a little further because it's big. Head over here. There we go. drop it. See if the brig survives. Oh! We got a survivor! I mean, there's the slow motion props again, but if you were on this boat, you would have survived. I mean, you would have survived the initial blast. I'm not sure about the sinkage, but you'll survive that blast if there's a bomb on the coast. The entire bow would get blown off, but the stern would be completely fine. We got a survivor. A boat. Alright, next. Let's see, we're gonna do 2 more. What about a main battle tank created by Empty? Whoa, that's actually cool looking. Can we get inside? Can we drive it? I don't think so. But I'm pretty sure we could control it. Oh, hold on, just unfreeze it first. Oh. Oh, I didn't know how to drive it. Okay. So this is gonna be our second to last test. And this time with this tank, we're gonna do several. We're not gonna be joking around. We're gonna do like 4 tanks. 4 tanks will be good. It's gonna be like an. All right, now we're not gonna do any of those expansion. We're gonna do the main bombs. We're gonna do a Moab right near it. This is not gonna survive. I know it. Put a Moab right in front, right by this airport right here. Is it activated? Good. Let's head back down over this way. Alright, back to our nuclear setup. Drop it. Okay, we're gonna need a backup. Backup. This could be big. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Yeah, that was a bit big. The ACP ran me over because it got bashed backwards by the explosion. Yeah. Nothing survived. Even my little setup right here didn't survive. Yeah, there's props. Yeah, a Moab will do it. Might as well get rid of all that old stuff. Now we're gonna do the final test. Is going to be the cottage. This is a very big shelter. Pop art. Very 1980s pop art kind of style. Rock and roll's got like a Coca-Cola sign. It's got some of this stuff. It's got a really flat TV and it's got a little thing. Telescope, you can look at the moon. Actually, is there a sun editor? No, there's no sun in this, so I can't edit it. But we're going to what the hell? Anyways, let's go over to the entities. We're gonna go all out on this. We're gonna go to nukes. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do the Castle Bravo. This is gonna be the final nuke. This ain't gonna survive. We'll put the Castle Bravo way over here in the corner. Activate it. But we're not gonna do just the cottage. We're gonna do the best house ever. 2 best house evers. And an admin base. All of them at once. Oh dear God, computer, please hold up. Alright. Just for added effect, we're gonna go all the way to the coast. Way to the coast, it should be far enough. Here. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop. Oh. Oh God. Go! Go! Oh my... Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, the props. Oh my gosh, that is so bright. Holy crap. Oh my god, that is so bright. Well, the house is kind of everywhere. What is this, a gear? Some windows, some more windows. Oh my Christ. It is a literal wasteland over here. All these props. There's a giant honking huge lump of wood, it looks like. It's a giant slab. There's a fire over there. Yeah. I mean, that was pretty big. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.